This is a quick video on retrieving historical data from the Locate device. Let's log in. Once you log in, the default page is the monitoring page, and on the left hand side you will see the list of assets. Today I'm going to choose asset 5. Once I click on that, we'll get the current location. Now there's 3 options here at the bottom of this pop-up box: detail, street view, and track. So obviously we want to see the historical data, so let's hit track. Now the menu on the left hand side is going to give you some options here. This is listing basically the current device that we're tracking. Shortcuts: today, yesterday, and the day before. You can also customize the data, your start time and your end time. The over time stop and low and high are not applicable because the device is pinging once every 24 hours. Mode will default to point, and options also show detail, and we're going to use show path, but let's pull some data first here. So once I've chosen what data I want to retrieve, the information is going to be here on the bottom. So this particular date, I got 3 pings. Notice here under the GPS column, I have 2 indicating yes GPS and 1 that doesn't have any information, but I do have a location on here. What that means is that this particular ping was achieved by using location-based services. I'm going to click on here and show you how to identify that. So under the status, the location-based services will be identified with this abbreviation here, ILBS. And what that means is that the location is basically being pinged by a cell tower, not GPS. So it's a backup service that we have that if it can't see the GPS satellite, meaning that it's probably inside an enclosure, then it's going to basically look for a cell tower, try to get the information from the cell tower to see how close it is, and then it's going to have an estimate. That could be off from its true location anywhere between 300 meters as high as maybe 2 or 3 kilometers, depending on how far the cell tower is from this particular area. Now there are 3 pings here. I'm going to go here, show path, and let's close this box down. So as you can see where the asset has started and where it has ended off for the day. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit here, and let's click on it. And as you can tell here, we have GPS location as there's no abbreviation here showing LBS, and on the bottom we do have 2 pings that have indicated that we have achieved GPS satellite location services. I'm going to just draw back a little bit. There you go. Now other options that are available here, you could do a replay. Basically it'll just show you that where the asset started. That was actually kind of fast. Let's slow that down a little bit. Let's go down to 1. We'll just play that. There you go. Now, of course, if there are more pings throughout the day, that might be useful, but just with the show path, it shows that indication right there on where it started and where it's ended off. That's pretty much it. Just a quick tutorial on how to retrieve that historical data. Once completed, you could go back to the monitoring page, and there you go. If you have any further questions, please contact us either via email at contactus@kycs.ca or toll free at 1-866-800-4111 extension 3. Thank you.